Hello, everybody. This is a video for the website for our fleet on Star Trek Online, aka STO. As you can see right up here, Star Trek Online. Um, our fleet is called the Federation Star Council, and the fleet was founded by me and four other people. And our main mission is to protect and to help out those in need. What we do as a fleet and as a family is when we come across a player that is in need. Say a player needs help with the ship setup, or they need help with missions, we help them. We're a non-profit Star Trek Online fleet. We do not charge the other players for the help that we give them. You've probably noticed that if you don't know what set of the engines, deflector, and shield array that my ship has, I cannot disclose that information at this time. Well, I suppose I could. Okay. One of each of those sets has to be made on memory alpha or bought through the exchange. Through the exchange, it can run you anywhere from 10 to 20, 25 mil, depending on exchange prices at that time. Okay, it is cheaper to make it yourself, but it takes a lot of time and hard work. Right now, me and another fleet ambassador are giving them test runs, see how they hold up, see if we should switch out for a different set or what. Science consoles right now, that is classified fleet information on what consoles we have stuck in there. Due to the fact is we are giving it a test run before we give our fleet members access to them and to the consoles themselves. Tacticals, I always do things for beam weapons, anti-proton, polaron, whatever my damage is. Whatever my weapons are, that's the tactical consoles that I use. As you can see, my shields sit above 13,000, just above 13,000, almost 13.3. Okay, so that is quite a bit. Reputation system, it's alright, but it sucks in its own right, depending on what you do. Okay, we do have a fleet bank. We also have a Klingon variant of our fleet. We do take extra security protocols for recruiting. I did cut out the loading screen for Space Dock. I will do that for all the loading screens. We do have a tank in our fleet. I do apologize if it seems a little laggy. I always seem to lag on ESD. I'm running on Windows 7 with an Intel Pentium P6200 processor. And as you can tell, the person in the background that just spoke is they're making Gorn jokes. Gorn jokes are they're not funny. I mean, we do make fun of Gorn when we're fighting Klingons for fun, because they look like small, intelligent, little Godzillas. As I was saying, for our fleet, we do have a tanker for elite STFs. We're putting together an STF team at this point. will not, the event for the fleet, sorry, double clicked it by accident, will start. Here's the details for it. Any number of attendees may join 11:40 a.m. April 30th, 2013. Must be a minimum rank of Rear Admiral 45 because we will be practicing the STFs on normal till we can get the optional every time. And then we will be doing it on Elite. So, at some point, as of right now, we do have if you have multiple characters, say you have 3 Starfleet, you have 3 characters that are on the Starfleet faction and not the Klingon faction, you can bring your other characters into the fleet to help the fleet out. What we do is we give your other characters the same rank that you have. So that way if you are an ambassador or junior ambassador or whatever rank you are, you can still do the same stuff that you can do with being on each one of your characters. Fleet Bank. Ship stuff 1 and 2 is pretty bare at the moment. We got lots of ground stuff. Because of security protocols that we have put in place, I have decided that these last 3 rooms are ambassadors only. This tab, stuff made to, it's stuff made to order. It's anything that is XI or higher, that is X or XXXI or XII, MK 10, 11, and 12. What we do, if it rarity, any rarity from common to very rare go in here. Any other fleet members that want it, whatever the price is on the tag, it says it's valued at 14,378. We'll knock off the 3 set. We'll knock off the 4. We'll take it down to like 12 even, an even amount for each of it. We are trying. I have decided to try to breed tribbles within the fleet bank, which is not working. I'm going to have to put them in my personal bank to do so. And this is our members crafting for our AGS sets and our our experimental science consoles at the moment that we are working on. So, for ship, okay, as I was saying, sorry about that loading screen. Cruisers can make good tankers depending on your ship setup. Science vessels are good for knocking out all subsystems. Escorts are good for hit and run attacks and for cannons, as long as they don't get targeted by the Borg when you're doing elite STFs. The survivability for them can be relatively high because they're fast, small. They're small, fast, and have a great turn rate. And you can equip them with cannons. Lots of people, lots of new people are creating new fleets, and and they have to pay people for it. So what we do every once in a while is an ambassador will leave the fleet and go help another player create a fleet and then leave, so that they can get their fleet started. We prefer that they just join us. Beamfire at Will 3, I have to change that. as probably many of you noticed watching this, I don't have my bridge officers up here. That's because I hid my bridge officer icon and opened up a third level of my captain's trait down here to stick in ones for my bridge officers. That's all for today. Like I said, or I might not have said it, but I meant to. This is just a tutorial video about our fleet. You can PM me for more information if you have a Star Trek Online account. Look up by looking. You can do it by looking up under. If you go click on your social for your friends list, find fleet. Click on the little arrow, search text. Council, search. As you can see, you click on it, then you click on details, and this is what it gives you a slight description about what the fleet is. As it says, be all that you can be and be nice to others. Being nice is what makes things 1% better, and that is the FSC pride, is what the FSC prides itself on. We accept everything. We accept all species, from liberated Borg, as you can see right there, to your own made characters. Klingons are welcome. Everything. As you can see, the website is not up and running yet. I do have one of the other ambassadors is working on that. Will be working on it. So, one of us is somebody is usually on who has recruiting, who's able to recruit. If there isn't, check back periodically as you're playing for it to see someone gets on, PM them, ask them for more info. We do have a TeamSpeak 3 server. You can talk to us on that or talk to us through in-game chat. Does not matter. But we are a friendly social fleet. We do not take aggression kindly or trash talking within the fleet. You will be kicked without warning because of that. So, thank you and have a nice day.